Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hey everyone, I forgot my mic. Hi everyone. Welcome to your, what is it, certified psychic, certified crazy. Pop, 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 pop. No, certified psychic, certified. I can't use pedophile because that's weird. Hi everyone, how are you doing? How are you doing? I think I'm going to use these cards, but I'm not really sure right now. Got my other cards to use. I don't know what card I'm going to use right now. Hi. Why doesn't this have a fuzzy thing on it for the lipstick? Hi. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. I can't tell if you guys can hear me better. But how can I tell if it's... Oh, I know. Oh. Settings. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Oh, man. Hello, hello, hello. Carbon mic. There you go. Yes! Speaker carbon mic. Yes! I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to turn it up to ridiculous. I think this works. Now you should be able to hear me better, but I can't prove it. You guys will have to let me know. How are you doing? And come on in. Hi, Noel. I'm listening while wrapping up everything before my Vegas trip. Is that for your dolls? I think I want one of your dolls. I think so. Let me know. Give me your website again. Do you have my text number? Give me your website again. It's for your dolls. I remember you told me you were going to Vegas. Hi, Angela. How you doing? Angela, were you on this morning? Did you come on this morning? I know I saw Rhonda. I didn't see you. In any case, I have a new mic, Angela. Look, I have a new mic. Wop, 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 wop. So, okay, yeah, text me. Yes, for the dolls. Oh, how cute. Are you going to take any video? Do you have a YouTube channel? You can take any videos? Hi, Malika, with the red heart. How you doing, Malika? Oh, well, I was going to text you to let you know that I was forced to buy a real mic. I don't know what the other person suggested, and the other person, whose name is Lamar, suggested some cheap mic, and cheap don't work for me. Either I save up and get something good, but I was going by the value of our friendship, which I realize now wasn't shit. So I went and got a real mic. It's called Carbon. Carbon is a company that deals with real mics. Professionals use real Carbon. And look, it's a standalone mic. Look at this. Which I prefer. I prefer a standalone mic. Wop, 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 wop. Oh my God, my sister loves that song. She starts like dancing in the car. It's really, the dancing in the car is my favorite. And I couldn't tape her because, like, it wasn't my car. So it's not like I could have my thing on the dashboard and then turn the camera to her. I used to do that when I had my own car. And so this wasn't my own car. So I couldn't tape half the things. Some of the conversations in the car were hilarious. Tony is hilarious. Yes. Yes. He tried to sabotage me, starting with the mic. But the mic was the sign because I was like, why is this happening? And then right after he told me what mic to get, then he bought himself a really better, nice mic. And I was like, And then my mic fell apart. It couldn't stay. Nothing. It was just terrible. It was so cheap. And I spent $100 on that mic. And look at this. It was like $101, something ridiculous after taxes and stuff, right? And look at this. This was $70. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm so happy. So happy. So, because you sound good, celebrity mic, yes. Because I couldn't buy the mic sooner because I always knew that I was traveling, always. But I didn't tell you guys because I know the wicked eye when I see it, and Lamar still watches my channel, and I didn't want like any evil eye on my trip. However, Mercury retrograde was at full form, and I was driving around in a rental car, and I was doing so good. I mean, amazing. And I was like, I'm not gonna bring not even a scratch back to that car. The day I drop it off, first of all, I was panicking because I thought they closed at 6, but then I called them and they said, no, we don't close it, whatever. I didn't have to be anywhere until midnight, 11:30, the latest. And I pull up. I didn't see the instructions where they tell me to park it in a parking garage. And actually, I think they sent it after the fact. I gotta look at my emails. Park it in a parking garage. I parked it in front, which made the hood come off, the bumper come off. So I went inside and I was like, yo, your bumper came off because this shit is too high. And they were like, did you use your collision or did you use ours? And I said, no, I used yours. And they're like, bet. They were so happy. They said, you will not be charged a thing. I said, you're not going to come back and say anything to me. They said, no, you will not be charged a thing. You brought it back full tank? Yes. You paid for collision? Yes. And so when I got back to do something, when I got back, they had the paperwork ready. They had already contacted the company. And then I said to them, because Katrina told me, then I said to them, my credit cards cover rental insurance. And I didn't quite say anything to that, but one of my clients told me, you gotta bring the copy that says collision is covered with your credit card. So future notice, check to see if your credit, I'm telling you because I'm the ignorant one, but each one teach one. Check to see if your notice, especially you, Noel, you're going into Vegas. I don't know if you need to rent a car or whatever. Check to see if your credit card covers rental. Tell them to send it to you, print it out, let them know I'm using this credit card and it will be covered. So next time. But this way, they didn't have to file a claim. My credit card doesn't get involved with my stupidness. They seem all too happy to like, oh, you got it through us. Yeah. Good girl. Like all of that. Seemed like they wanted to applaud me for getting the insurance through them. It wasn't expensive. So I've decided because I don't need collision here. Don't ask me why. I only need liability because I have something called a Caribbean car. So it's one of those cars you're just lucky it actually runs. So I've decided that if I were to do this again, I would pay for the collision. It was $150. It's not going to kill me for $150, and I could have wrecked the car, and they would not have charged me. By the way, I rode around in a Toyota Camry. Nice car. Very nice. Too low, right? I feel like I'm sitting on the floor. Like they made the Toyota Camry for men. But it was a nice car. I was cruising on the highways, just bumping my music. Me and Tony just be like, bumping our music. Sometimes we got to dance in the, at the stoplight. We like, bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. The both of us. It was so cute, if I must say so myself. Okay. So I have to watch what I do here because I'm always wearing like red color lipstick. So I have to watch that I don't put red color lipstick. I should just stain it right now so that, all right. Yes. Yes. He stalks you. Every topic you cover, he has a video on. I heard. No, sweetie, there is such a thing as a Caribbean car. There's such a thing. I'll show you. I want to show y'all. Where's my phone? I want to show y'all earlier what a Caribbean car is a nightmare. Downloads. Y'all can't see that, right? Let me see. No, I really have something called a Caribbean car. It's a fucking nightmare. I was like, a Caribbean car? What the hell? What the hell? But it's a real thing because I have one. Got it from my neighbor, too. $700 it cost me. But I don't care. Let me see. See, it's right here, but why can't I add it? Desktop. Nope. Oh, iCloud maybe? Nope. Downloads. Oh, maybe I gotta download it? Open. Oh, why does that keep happening? 170. Nope. I was trying to show you earlier because I am not ashamed. I have a Caribbean car. Ugh, gross. Why is he up there? 172. How far does this go? Nope, can't do it. 172. Can never find it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, hold on. Why can't I find it? But then there are other videos. Oh, in iCloud. This is iCloud. Oh, so let's go by the date. That's what it is. It's by the date. Bop, 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 bop. August 19th. Oh, no. Everything's in iCloud. All right. It's not here. I need to go up to July. Shared. Show options. Nope. Desktop. How do I get stuff on desktop? Downloads. Download items are not showing. Maybe God doesn't want me to embarrass myself, guys. Maybe I can't show you, but a Caribbean car is a whole thing. Trust me. Oh, thank you. Your mic sounds nice. Check 1, your mic sounds nice. Check 2, your mic sounds nice. Check 3, we ready. Wop, 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 wop. I'll send you pictures, Wellness, since you don't believe me. I'll send you pictures. Hit the like button for the 22 people that are here. hit the like button. All right. So I didn't have much to talk about. Um, oh, I don't have much to talk about, but I do have a little bit of a story time. So let me put up story time. Nope, sorry. Sorry, cancel. So my boss from the old hotel got sick. I told you guys that. Do you guys remember? I was like, my boss is sick. So I went to go visit her in a hospital. We talked a couple of times while I was on vacation. And I said to her, she thought I was coming back yesterday. She's like, are you back? No, because I kept telling everybody I would be back on the 20th. Turns out I won't be back till the 21st. I had an overnight flight. Well, it doesn't really matter. So I was like, no, I made a mistake. I thought this, that, and the third, but it's really this, that, and the third, right? So I said, I'll come visit you tomorrow, meaning yesterday. I got back. My house smelled like hurricane. The floor was a mess. The refrigerator had emptied out on my floor. Water must have been everywhere, but by the time I got home, it was all dried up. But I still had to it was like stuck too. I had to scrub the floor. It was so sad. And when I walked in, I could feel the air was so stagnant. Ugh, stagnant air. So I got to clean. I got to wipe everything down just from not being here for 2 weeks, let alone hurricane air. I had to sage it. I had to incense. I got this 7 African Power incense. And so it looks better. It feels better, but I just feel like to me it feels cluttered. So I got to get rid of the clutter over there, and then the clutter right here, and then I'll be safe. But I can't seem to get rid of the clutter, which I can't stand right now. Okay, I'm just going a little crazy. But in any case, after the morning show, I told the morning show people I'm going to go visit my boss. I go to visit my boss, and she's in the middle of a meeting. So I didn't know, should I sit down? And I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just sit down. And while I was in the middle of the meeting, a conflict came about, and somebody quit. And then she's like, do you want the job? And I was like, yeah. How about that? Because I just spent a mint on my sister, like a mint. Also, the tickets were last minute. If you don't plan these airline tickets, it's so sad. Last minute, even though I got basic, because all I could afford was basic, but they were still so expensive. My car to rent, $150 for the collision was nothing compared to the car. And then I paid for the car, and you know what? Oh, wait. Do I get my deposit back? Doesn't really matter. And then they say to me, okay, that's for the car. And then they said I was missing $71, which I wasn't. And then they go, $500 deposit. What? And they go, oh, yeah. And they're very matter of fact. They don't care if you don't get their car. The next person will get it, right? They go, oh, yeah, $500 for the deposit. And I was like, can I cry in front of you for just a little bit? I just want to bawl with tears, please, if you don't mind. And then I said, I'll walk away because I don't think you need to see my tears, but I'm going to cry now. So I walked away and I let a little tear come out. And I said, God help me. God help me. What I meant for God to help me was to bring the hurricane that annihilated me here, for the hurricane to come into the rental place and kick their ass. That's the kind of help I wanted. So I looked up in the sky and clouds didn't budge. And I said, okay, God. Okay. So I went back in and I paid the fucking $571 and 71 cents. I don't know where we got the 71 cents from, but it mattered that I paid it. And I got in my fucking car and I enjoyed my life with my sister. And thank God for the car, because I don't even know how many miles I used. Now I know that to take a picture of that, I ran that car. I ran it all over the place 3-4 times a day. The only thing that saved my car was a little baby in a hospital, because I would go to the baby and sit there for like 4 hours with the mom. It's the only thing that saved my car, because I was ripping and I was running. I was using up all the juice. I was using up all the juice. In any case. Hi, Kendall. Hi, sweetie. I'm fine. I'm fine. This too, I will survive. So then I go to my old bosses just to say hi. I'm only going to say hi. It's that, just exchange that. And I was like, oh, this isn't looking good. And she's like, do you want a job? And I was like, yep, sure do. So I start tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing my morning prayer. Back to morning prayer, guys. I really missed it, but it was just so hard to do. Oh, it was so hard to do. You got to get up so fucking early to do the things that I do. Okay. Tomorrow's show should start at 8:30. Hopefully, it'll be between 8:30 and 9, because I don't have time to waste anymore. Then I'm going to give myself an hour's break. And then I'm going to go work for like 5 hours. Then I'm going to come home. And I'll learn something new. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't tell you, but I was actually looking for a job, right? I was like, I just feel like I need to be around more people. I didn't know I was going to have like a bill after visiting my sister, but let me tell you something. Thank God for, good credit. I'm sorry. Thank God for good credit, because I took care of my sister. I really took care of her. So she did not want, she goes, what did she say? She said, oh, I got so many things. I got so many things. By the way, she gets things every time I come to visit. But this was different than any other. I don't know where my phone is. Where's my phone? Oh, can't look at it. This was a little different. So for her, she did. She got so many things. We went to, I don't know if you guys know Dee Dee's. Oh my God.
You want to be the new queen, honey, but it's not going to happen.
Okay. Okay. Did I tell you guys today? I think it might have been today. Did I say Beyonce should appear at the last day? Did I say that? Do you guys remember me saying that? Because now I got to find the video where I said it. Or maybe I said it to somebody. Hold on a second. I can't remember who I said it to, but it would have been just 1 or 2 people. Did I tell you guys that? Fuck. You guys don't know? Well, I said it, child. I know I said it. Hold on a second. know what? I'm gonna report this bitch. Fuck this bitch. Report. Fuck. They go live footage of end of life. What is wrong with you people? You people are sick. Not my people. These people. All right, let me go back. I reported her because I don't care. You start killing people on live TV. That is a no-no. Okay, let me see. Did I say it today? Does anybody? You told us. Thank you, Noel. Did I say it this morning? Now I gotta find it. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I don't put up predicted it anymore. Because I say so much that come out right, and I'm like always lost where I said it. I know I didn't say it to this person. Let me see. Oh my God. I did say it though, right? Do you guys remember? See, I don't like to talk about Beyonce because y'all go crazy. Even the people that love me, they'll start turning on me when I talk about Beyonce badly. So I'm like, I'm not even going to say this out loud. Did I put it on my TikTok? Because sometimes when I think things, I feel like. Oh, this is not TikTok. X. Did I say it today then? I don't remember. Mm-hmm. I don't know who I said it to. Who did I say it to? Oh my God. Should have just saved it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh well, I can't find it anymore. Can't find it. Or maybe it was this person. Nope. Damn it. Only other person it could have been was. See, I thought it was this person. Nope. All right. But I say it? It was a few days ago. Oh my God. Now I got to listen to the whole video. Well, actually, I didn't do Wednesday or Tuesday. So it must have been Monday's video. But it wasn't today, right? It must have been Monday's video. All right. I'll check out Monday's video, see if I can find it. In any case, guys, she's performing. Like I said. Actually, I think they all watch me and then they go, what a great idea. Tracy's so right. That's what I think everybody does. Must have been Monday night. No, I didn't do any night shows. Did I? Did I do a night show Monday? She is performing. It's so hot. Because I predicted it. You know I predicted it. Let me see if I can get it up. You know I always predict things. You think it was a week ago? I'll know because I was talking to somebody about it. I can just find out who I was talking about it. I hate to put that I predicted it because without proof. I was talking to somebody. Who the fuck was I talking to about it? Oh, I can get rid of Tamar shit. I have such disdain for her. I need to be better at my likes and dislikes. I just can't stand her. All right. I just can't do Tamar. I just can't. Beyonce will perform at the Democratic National Convention tonight? What the fuck? Tonight, guys? Have you guys seen it yet? Oh, hell no. Tonight? Because it was after. When did that idiot come on? Although people liked him. The guy from Atlanta. Yeah. Was that him? I don't like him. I don't like anybody. Don't follow me. There's so many people I don't like. Like, I need help. I need Jesus. They said tonight. Have you guys seen her perform yet? All right. Let's get over there. Figure out what the fuck is going on here. Like, why wouldn't Kamala have her on? She's singing that song Freedom. Doesn't make sense to me. Somebody was. Let me see. Are you guys okay? Just talk amongst yourselves. And somebody tell me where I found the where I said she should perform. I was like, she should perform because that's not right. Why is this not going on? Go. What if I'm missing the performance? I just realized somebody wished me happy birthday like 4 times. I just saw this. Who was I talking to? Whoever I was talking to, please let me know. I am going to mute this until I see Beyonce on.
To the rest of us.
All right. So I muted it until I see her come on. They said tonight, so I'm assuming she's going to come on last as, what's his name that came on? Yeah. Oh, no, it's been a long week. Okay. Oh, my God, it's been a week. Yes. Monday. And then tomorrow's Friday. What the hell? Must have been Monday night. Must have been a few days ago. Lil Jon. Lil Jon was on, right? And I was like, who the fuck wants Lil Jon? Like, listen, I love Meg Thee Stallion. Everybody complained about her shaking her boot thing and, doing the medallion, what Meg Thee Stallion does. And I was like, guys, she wore a tie. Like, pull back on Meg Thee Stallion. Like, she wore a tie. She was very appropriately dressed. What is wrong with you people? In any case, and Lil Jon came on. Like, I don't care who likes Lil Jon. I just don't see that as a credible option for the convention. I don't, but I don't know. You can't go by me. Then, now we're hearing Beyonce is going to come on. And she should. Like, how you going to take her song Freedom and not, like, have her perform? Like, this just doesn't make sense. I had the most amazing conversation with one of my peeps tonight, the scientist I talked to you all about. She comes on the show. I think I might have her come on the show and let's reinvest in the conversation, because we had a great conversation about people. All right, I'm over myself. So I start my job tomorrow. So I'm going to get some sleep. Oh my God, it felt so good to be in my own bed that I slept late. I didn't even get up till 9 o'clock. Yeah. All right. Senator Mark Kelly's going to come on. Kerry Washington. She has such star power, that Kerry Washington. I mean, star power. Yeah. She's a little tight, too. Little skinny tight. I think she's on Ozempic. She looks like she's on Ozempic. Everybody's on Ozempic. But, it's Hollywood. So what can you do? They're so nasty to make, but the Megas can have a rap video with Amber Rose. I didn't even know that. The Megas had a rap video with Amber Rose, but they want to complain about Megan. Like, screw you. Okay. So, I didn't think I had content tonight, but who am I kidding? I always have content. Just me talking is content. All right. Man, they got a drum line too. This DNC is all the way black. What the fuck? They got a drum line? Huh. They done turned the DNC black. They done turned it up. The hell? What the hell? I'm here for it. You got white people like kind of like they don't know what to do with drumline. Oh yeah. I'll watch it later. They don't know what to do with drumline. They think it's music. Not. It's a beat. It's not music, people. It's a culture. It's a beat. You wouldn't understand. And I love, the Chicks are going to be on tonight. The Chicks are called the Dixie Chicks because, was it Dixie Chicks or they had some other weird name? They had to cut it down to the Chicks. Pink? Wait, Pink? Performing tonight, Pink? Okay, we'll take her. And the Chicks, they used to be called some other stupid name that had something to do with the derogatory flag that they still try to keep up. And they had to change their name to reduce it, and then it came down to the chicks. I think. Where's my phone? What was, let's check this, because sometimes y'all don't be believing me. What was the original name of the chicks? Sometimes y'all just think I just talk two sides out of shits of my nose. Oh, the Dixie. The chicks formed in Dallas. The chicks were founded as the Dixie Chicks. So why did they change their name? Because it had something to do with Dixie. Was Dixie a bad word? Why did the Dixie, after reevaluation of the name in the wake of Floyd's murder, that's what they put here, you two, so shut up. That's what they put here. And a general reevaluation of their race in relationship to their race, the Dixie Chicks decided to drop Dixie because Dixie had something to do with racism and the Dixie line or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. The chicks. It was a bold move by the trio of white women. I don't know why I said that softly. When every white person pronounces the name black, like too strong. Like, do not say black. Don't say that. Just say black. Do I need to teach you? Where's that girl? Eccentric. I saw her. I didn't get a chance to respond. You're so lucky. I love Jasmine. She's the up and coming one. Who's that girl that I love that gives us lessons? She needs to teach you all how to say black. Don't be so hard. We don't like it hard. We never liked it hard. We just thought we couldn't correct you dumbasses, but don't do it. All right. Oh, Dixie, they said, is a catch-all word for the South. All right. Well, they changed their name. Oh, these are the dumbass girls that got criticized for, no, they got banned for publicly criticizing President George Bush. And Dixie is very appropriate for you then. All right, I'm over it. I'm not criticizing. They're coming on tonight along with Pink. They haven't announced Beyonce yet. Tonight must be the night of parties and bands. Then they got creators for Kamala. So there's a lot of IG and YouTube people there. Why couldn't I be there? Oh, is that a magazine? Girl. Oh, yeah, girl. Go get it, girl. Get it, girl. Fire. All right. She's too robotic. Who is? Who's too robotic? It's okay. You're not their Illuminati ritual. I don't see it that way. I would go anyway, even if they said, could you join the Illuminati? I would be like, yeah, sure. I can go to the DNC. Okay. I would be there. The signs, I'd be waving the signs. I would do it. And then I'd come home and be myself after I bragged to all of you. I was there. And they tried to get me to do things. And I was like, I'm down. I'm just kidding. But the girl, do you know who I'm talking about, Eccentric? I like the fact that she's robotic. She's hilarious. I don't have her here, though. But I forget her name. Mm-hmm. As soon as I get off, she'll show herself. Now, do you guys see why I wanted Michelle Obama to be the vice president? You guys see it now? Nobody wanted to see it, but I know what I'm talking about. This over here to look at it later. All right. I was looking for her. Oh. All right. I can't find her. What's her name? Is it Shop? Let me see if I can find her. Is it Shop? Yeah, Shop. She has a weird name. I don't even understand it. This is her. She has to give y'all lessons on how to be. This is her right here. On how to say the word black. She's Shop _ AIF. I don't know why. Oh man, she looks so pretty here. She's living her best life. All right, I'm over myself. She's living her best life though. I like her robotic way. That's the funny part. Oh, that's nice. She's one of those at the convention. So jealous. Oh, this is nice too. Oh, girl, get it, girl. See, she's headed over to the Creators Lounge. Well, let me let y'all hear it. Where's my thing at? I don't know where my thing is at.
Just like Mr. Key did for President Obama. My mouth was. No, I know. Y'all told me not to do too much. Y'all said, Shonda, you're not running for president. Don't do too much. I said, you know what? I'm not running for president, but I'm her hostile interpreter. Whatever she can say, I'm going to say it. Just like Mr. Key did for President Obama. That's me. I got the job. So I had to dress for the occasion in all white because it's already handled. Okay? It's already done. DNC Day 4. I can't wait to hear her acceptance speech. Okay, we're shutting it down. Yes.
How come she gets to be there? I mean, she's fabulous and shit. And how many followers does she have? I mean, she does have 677 followers, and I get it. Fuck that. Like, I should be there. Maybe next time. Look at this dress.
Plus, you got the money bag, so
She's so funny. And yeah. All right. I don't care. I don't need to be there. I need to be one with me. No, I'm jealous. All right, let me stop looking at her channel because but I also don't have 677 followers, so. Oh, you're saying Beyonce so robotic. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. That's true. All right. So I was watching Kempire. I had nothing to watch because I've been out of the loop. And he said something about this Beast character. I don't know who the fuck he is, but some Beast character. Mr. Beast. He's up for some fraud shit. I don't know who he is. But what triggered me was he's building. Oh, let me read it since you guys. Can you guys hear me? Let me read it. Since you guys don't know, because I didn't know, right? I'm assuming y'all don't know because I didn't know. All right, so Mr. Beast. Oh, I want to get my other camera though. So shortcut. This is a shortcut version. Since 2017, James Mr. Beast Donaldson has reigned as one of the internet's most beloved personalities and most successful YouTube. And when they say beloved, they mean white. They mean white. In 2024, serious allegations are arising about the sinister behavior that may lurk beneath the Mr. Beast channel has surfaced. Here's a summary of who Mr. Beast is, what allegations he is involved in, and a timeline of events. To start out, he's an American YouTuber. He's a philanthropist, supposedly. What? Oh, leave me alone. Um, in addition, it's a business. I don't have time. Like it's 9 o'clock at night. Do not text me 9 o'clock at night. Businesses. In addition to his YouTube channel, Mr. Beast runs several other things: Mr. Beast Gaming, Mr. Beast 2, Beast Philanthropy, Beast Reacts. In 2020, Mr. Beast founded Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast Burger. I guess when you have a lot of YouTube money and people love you for being, I'm sorry, white, I guess you can create a Mr. Beast burger. I'm bitter. What is the Mr. Beast drama? Do you guys know about this? I think she tapped into something dark, can't get out. All right, eccentric, you do this all the time. I'm over Beyonce. Let it go. Okay, sweetie, let it go. Yeah. Mr. Beast drama includes allegations that several employees that he hired knowingly hired and groomed minors, that his videos were faked, an accusation of mistreatment from former employees. A full timeline of his event: June 13, 2024, something about a little girl named Lava who was 14 years old. He said something weird to her, and then she was forced to go on video and say nothing weird happened, but everybody else heard it. July 22, Lava initially states on Twitter that Chris did nothing wrong and says he was not groomed. I guess it's a boy. I don't know. So then Mr. Beast puts on his Twitter that he is disgusted with himself and opposed to such unacceptable acts. He apologized and will be hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation. I don't know. A man named Nathan alleges in a video on Twitter that he was groomed by Ava. Ava's 20, I think, on a Discord server when he was 15. What? Some weird shit is coming out about Mr. Beast, but I have to tell you, all the people that YouTube supports, like Paul Logan, have turned out to be pieces of crap. True story. All right, I'm over this. I do want to play this for you, so we just want to listen to it. I'm over this. In any case, somehow or another, Amazon got involved. Let me see if Amazon is listed here. I think this person talks about Amazon, so let me get that video. That way you all could listen, and then I'm going to do a video on Amazon and Mr. Beast. All right. I bet. Hear you. Damn it. This is the right one. Okay. So I play this YouTube channel for you so you can understand Amazon's part. And here's why I'm going to be doing it. Because I have a client who's a friend now, has her own problem with Amazon. And her case has moved way up to the Supreme Court because her sister, unalived, oh, let me put my allegedly on, but it's not allegedly. This is what she claims in the court documents at the hands of Amazon. And now Amazon has partnered up with this weirdo, Mr. Beast, in something called Mr. Beast Games. So listen to how Amazon is pairing up with someone without regard to human life.
Allegedly, Amazon, our favorite company that we've all come to know and love, that for some reason doesn't ship stuff as fast as they used to, but it's fine. We're worried about the employees apparently nowadays, I guess. Wow, I'm so shocked now. I'm just kidding. I want their safety, but I also want my protein shakes in a timely manner. Okay, one day is too long. No, Amazon. Okay, very loose with their pocket change. Allegedly gave Mr. Beast $100 million. Now, keep in mind, up until just recently, the public perception was Mr. Beast doesn't even like money. He just gives it away. All he does is he just cares about everybody. He's such a good damn person. Let's sign a $100 million deal. I'm sorry. If you love money, you're probably not signing a $100 million deal. Just saying, wow. Wow. It's because you love money. Holy shit. Anyways, that's nothing. But according to insiders, that's what's going on. Let's read this. Mr. Beast, the allegations are costing Amazon dearly. They claim Amazon paid Mr. Beast $100 million for the Beast games out of the desperation to boost their Prime Video numbers, and gave the 26-year-old multimillionaire control over everything, unfortunately, including safety and advertising. Oops. We may have goofed, everyone. Oops. You made him in charge of safety. Well, guess what? Simply translates to men. But after Cain kills Abel, all the allegations are coming out from all Seth, which means appointed. But then Seth, different contestants of the Beast Games or his version of Squid Games, became obviously the Squid Games, all saying that everybody fallen over, almost died. There's no one to help on hand. Everybody's living in squalor. It's definitely not up to whatever kind of regulations that exist, but it's fine because it's Mr. Beast. This weird common misconception that I don't know if Mr. Beast or his team has ever thought about, but you still have to the rule. So he was like, oh, fine, I can fake lotteries and advertise it to children. It's totally fine. I can even make a candy company and also advertise it to children and give them lottery tickets inside the candy. Plot twist, they claim that it's, it's supposed to be for adults. Yeah, okay. Now he's launching little collectible figurines. Oh, it's definitely not for children. I promise you, it's totally for adults, totally not for kids. Please buy it, Sonny. Hello, fellow children. Please buy our product. I mean, adults for sure. No, it's all good. Insiders claim that advertisers are not lining up to back the show due to controversy. The insiders claim that this might spawn a Fire Festival type documentary instead. And that the show is being delayed in hopes that the controversy dies down. No shit. And I'm tired. Stop with this. You stop with this, Mr. Beast. Stop with making your eyes all giant. It's terrifying looking with your face. And also look how wide his teeth are. They're not that wide in real life. We already covered this. We've covered this, okay? We've dived really deep into the Mr. Beast lore. His teeth are not that wide. Okay, this is a farce. This is the worst thing he's done so far. And it's not surprising that advertisers will pull out due to the actual Mr. Beast safety violations. Yeah. Well, a lot of people have come out and they're like, hey, I was in the Beast Games. Guess what? I almost died 100 times. You know what I'm saying? I almost died so many times. Wow. But luckily, Mr. Beast has conducted his own investigation into himself and has found that he did nothing wrong. I have looked into myself and I've come to the conclusion that I've done nothing wrong. Right? And it all stems from the safety complaints from the initial contestants. There's so many of these people that are like, hey man, I almost died. Mr. Beast said, my goal is to make the greatest show possible, improve YouTubers and creators can succeed on other platforms. All you have to do is anything and you'll be completely fine. It's going to be completely fine. You ain't got to worry about it. This colleague, he said he felt deceived about his chances of winning and that the competition in Las Vegas Amazon Prime. You know, on the Nancy Libby, Nate, veteran from California, that she was one of the that she applied after seeing a casting call on Facebook. Her daughters watch Mr. Beast videos. Really? That's weird. I thought it's content for adult. He had already planned to take off working. Set of conditions on set her expectations. Libby said she was instructed by recruiters beforehand to watch previous Mr. Beast challenge to gain some understanding. She was unsurprised by the meals of oatmeal and nights spent sleeping on the floor. Libby said crowd control was an issue at times and that more staffing could help. Sometimes when you run things that are first of their kind, things come up that you can't foresee. Well, that's a good excuse, I guess. Since it's the first time Mr. Beast had ever done a thing, you don't have to worry about it. It's all good, buddy. You ain't got to worry about it. It's the first time he's done it. You're not supposed to be safe. Okay? You're supposed to be completely...
All right, I'm over him. Kempire actually does a really good job explaining it. And so what it came down to is he started this Beast Games with 1,000 contestants. And then Amazon stepped in and was like, we'll give you $100 million to show it on Amazon. So then Amazon and he got greedy and added 1,000 more people. And there's a lot of speculation on people getting hurt, that it's a really dumb game. Amazon just gave him money. It's good to be white. And did not question whether or not he needed an overseer of safety issues or HR. So hence we are here where Amazon trusted some crazy white boy, literally gave him $100 million and then said, do what you will. And it'll be so much fun to us to pay for it. Now, why this bothers me is because I have a client that has a case with the Supreme Court right now because her sister was unalived at the hands, according to court records, this is public record right now, because she was an employer of Amazon during the most medical crisis we have ever had. And I'm upset with Amazon because, like, you have a case in the Supreme Court right now. Like, where do we learn our lesson and take more responsibility? Because now, this case that's in the Supreme Court right now, she has evidence that Amazon just does things that just take people's lives and put them in jeopardy. So right now, the case continues until this crap dies down. But you guys should not let this die down. It's an off-balance world, YouTube. And if this was a Black creator, Amazon would be suing the Black creator, you know, saying you midlet us. YouTube does nothing enough with white creators, but scrutinize Black creators. Now, who am I mad at? I'm mad at Amazon. Because this woman's sister that lost her life left a daughter behind, left a child behind. And she has to take them to court. Make it make sense. But this guy, Mr. Beast, Donaldson, he doesn't have to do anything. Well, let's just wait until all this drama dies down and then we'll produce the games. We'll continue on with the games. But at what cost? How many people need to be unalived by your hand, Amazon? That's all I'm saying. I want people to be cognitive that, you know, these companies can't continue to protect and do only for white creators on YouTube. And YouTube needs to stop with their white creators. Like, it's called prejudice. That's what it's called. Black YouTubers have a hard time. So the question now is going to be, will they sue? I heard they're very hard on their drivers. I did hear that. They push them to meet a quota. I know, I heard that. That they pee in a cup. Yeah. See, this is very important. When someone like Amazon, hi, Ken, doesn't seem to realize that it's their job, like, that if your people love you, take care of your people. But they don't seem to get, they don't write the memo and then read the memo. They act like, and then they don't produce conscientious, responsible protocols. So I'm going to look at whether or not Amazon is going to continue on with this buffoon. Please, God, talk to me about Amazon. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Amazon is your child, is your love, is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, let's lower the stage. Oh, by the way, I brought a new silky scarf. It just got delivered. That's send back. Oh, I got a resounding yes. Yes, Amazon will not continue. It looked like it was lucrative. They even had 3 extensions out of this Mr. Beast guy. They want to look like they care, like they're a family-oriented company, right? But they're going to have to cover it up. The thing that's sad is that they already gave this jackass money. You idiots. All right. So now they're looking at it and they're like, goodbye, 100 million. Because even trying to sue him is going to be ridiculous at this point. So just going to throw it up in the air. Their hands are tied. They're going to be forced to cancel the show. Something about a woman is going to step up to cancel the show or make the biggest complaint. The 3 of Wands tells me the ships are coming in to cancel the show. And literally, they didn't want to cancel it because it comes down to money. And they thought that they would get money back through advertisers. And that's why they fronted him the money. It turns out the advertisers are pulling out. So money that they thought they were going to get, they are not now getting. So, Amazon, I want you to be very careful because my friend's case is not public yet. I don't think you can afford too many of these mishaps. Amazon has paired up with MGM. MGM knows better. MGM knows better, but it must be an extension of MGM so Amazon doesn't have to talk to the CEO of MGM, which happens a lot. That's how Weinstein got into trouble with his section. What is it? Lions? What was the name of Weinstein's company? And that's how he got into trouble. It was a very lucrative extension, but ultimately what came out of the extension from a bigger corporation is that he was just being as disgusting as possible because he thought he was the shit. What an ugly man. Not literally, figuratively. Can you imagine? Okay, I can't do Weinstein right now, but you get the point. Epstein was very good looking, but he was a weirdo, and it's been proven what he has done. But at least he was good looking. At least it's like, okay, he's good looking, but Weinstein was. I feel sorry for all those girls when he had an addiction to S3X. And anywho, and now we got this guy that had something to do with some poor 13-year-old kid, grooming them. Like, can I ask, like, what the hell's going on out here? I'm disgusted and I'm appalled and I can't take it anymore. So, moving forward, I pray that he goes to jail. Sorry. If any minor got hurt, you need to pay the piper. If any minor got hurt this much, see how big that is? There's no wiggle room. Any minor got hurt this much, you need to pay the piper. Somehow, some way. Like jail. So Amazon is going to pull out. They can't take the heat. Is this guy, Mr. Beast, going to jail? They're going to want him to pay back the money. He doesn't really have it to pay it back, so he's going to go to some former investors. 100 million is a lot, but he makes good money. Is his YouTube channel going to go down? He's going to wind up with a court case, guys. Now, whether or not he goes to jail is not my problem. He will wind up with a court case. And the only way his money gets depleted is if he winds up with a court case. Things are going to turn around for him with Amazon. Amazon's going to have to take the sacrifice and reduce his channel. Ultimately, they will take his channel away. Once a court case comes, maybe before, they're going to take his channel away. I don't know if he's married, but all of a sudden he also could wind up married. And that's for some financial stuff. But I hope the court system doesn't let him get away with that either. He's got some minor deals out there, and they're all going to be slipping through his hands. All of them. They just want to see what Amazon's going to do, but Amazon can't hold on to him. Amazon will say goodbye to him because they have to. It's actually making Amazon look really, really bad. And Amazon is trying really hard under the MGM name to build themselves up, be the critical people in film and industry, but they're going to have to pull away from this guy. They're going to do it in a sneaky kind of way. They kind of don't want it to become public, but they need the people to love them. All right. I don't know. In a weird kind of way, I could see Amazon producing a story about him. Amazon's kind of weird. So I see them producing a story about him, mentioning their name, and then coming out on top saying, even Amazon, the people that are producing this documentary, recognize that they had to pull away from him. Like literally, the documentary is going to say something like that. He's weird though. He likes nice cars. He really does. So he has like maybe 3 or 4 really, really nice souped up cars. He's going to wind up getting sick, guys. Not that that matters. Like, no one's looking for him to get sick. It's not about that, but we sure, but you know, he's not the best speaker, guys, right? So once he doesn't have people around him to help him, he's going to say something stupid. Okay. There's also somebody that he's giving money to, and although they need the money, they're going to return it to him. And they do need the money. They're like, oh my God, I don't want to return it, but they're going to feel the necessity to return it, or at least say they're going to return it. So, Mr. Beast Donaldson, I don't know what your first name is, you will crash because you have to. And your crash will be for the next 14 years. You had about a good 14 years with YouTube, right? 2011, 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 years with YouTube. And unfortunately, for some of you people, you don't get it. For some of the white creators, they really don't get it. And YouTube allows the white creators to grow, punishes black creators for saying anything. But these white creators can just jump off roofs and convince others to jump off roofs, and people have died. And Amazon just, YouTube just goes shh until it's such a scandal. Then YouTube handles it. And this is exactly what's happening right now. It has to become a ridiculous scandal for YouTube to handle it. YouTube will be forced to drop him. But it is up to the people to make a stink. You have to say something. Because he is not allowed to have, from what I can tell, it's like 3 or 4 fabulous cars, and then act like he's a philanthropist, because what he does with his philanthropy is that he does give money, not without putting it on YouTube, which means money comes back to him. He's not that stupid, but he's also not the brains. And then he was forced to hire a CFO. What kind of person has a company and does not have a CFO? You need to know where your money's going, you idiot. You have employees. CFO and an HR rep. You didn't even have HR? I can't. All right. I'm over it. Because I don't want to get mad. I don't want to say anything more derogatory. But it serves YouTube, right? It serves Amazon, right? You, unless they are white, you people don't care. And that is the saddest thing. So it is what it is. And it will be what it is. And people have to pay the piper. That includes any company that represents this guy's despicable behavior and didn't catch it, didn't care to catch it. So, much like the creators, Amazon doesn't have enough in place to catch people before it gets out of hand. Do you understand? Like, there's got to be something more that YouTube can do instead of just harassing black creators. All right. I'm off my soapbox, but I am very angry. Beyonce didn't come on yet. It's going to force me to watch the whole DNC now. Just want to go to sleep. I got to start work tomorrow. Whatever. I'll tape it. I got to go to sleep. Who are these people? Oh, it's her acceptance speech tomorrow. I hope her acceptance speech. Are you guys still there? Let me see if you guys are still there, or did I freeze up a little? Acceptance is tonight? Oh, then I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Somebody's talking right now. They like what she's saying. I don't have my thing on, but they are like, All right. I have to watch it because I have to watch the acceptance speech. This one came out. So I think I'm going to pull two. I just didn't pull it, but I'll just show it to you guys. You could see the color, but I'll pull another one. I'm going to pick you way back here, but which one? Okay, I'm going to pick the bottom one. All right, guys. 1, 2. Green and blue. So let's push this here. Get rid of this. Do you guys like my mic? Is that pretty? Love it. I love it. All right. Slow the stage. Oh. Upside down. Upside down. Upside down miser. Hoarding money and emotions. Obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Well, you're going to lose your wealth. Upside down knight. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Yeah, especially if you're wop, 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 wop. 69, especially if you're a 69 God. I was just trying to pick the right words. So, Midas upside down. Let me read it, see if it says something different. Oh, I like her. This is the one, Gabby Giffords. I like her.
Desert. I fell for an astronaut. For 5 years, I served in Congress from a swing district. Everybody called me a rising star. Then on January 8th, 2011, a man tried to assassinate me. He shot 19 people. He killed 6. Terrible, terrible day. I almost died. But I fought for life and I survived.
Yes. Yes, Gabby. Yes. I like her. I like, can you guys hear this? I like Gabby.
One step at a time. I learned to talk again one word at a time. So many people helped me as I worked hard to recover.
Can you guys hear it?
Decent men for Delaware who always checked in. He still does. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you for everything. Joe is a great president. My friend Kamala will be a great president. She is tough.
Listen, do you remember Gabby Giffords? Somebody came in to assassinate, but she was the one. People died, but she did survive. And her struggle. I thought she said 2011. It was that many years ago. Her struggle to get this far and to speak so clearly. You could see a little bit on her lip where there's injury still. But I've always been rooting for Gabby. All my life, I've been rooting for Gabby. Yeah, it's nice. All right, Knight upside down. I've always been rooting for Gabby. She looks really good. You remember her husband and his brother are astronauts? Do you remember that? I like her. Shadow Knight manifests as an absence of honor and chivalry or loyalty to a questionable ruler or principle, which is very interesting because Midas means the same thing. Midas was very similar. Some of these people get money too quick, too fast. Midas uses wealth creating gifts only for personal gain. That's the philanthropy. Are you really a philanthropist if the way you do it brings you so much money back? Like it's a joke in a weird kind of way. And needs to control all forces for fear of losing it. Hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. And night is manifest as an absence of honor and chivalry or loyalty to a questionable ruler or principle. Oh, that's I was trying to see where the connection was. Manifest an absence of honor, chivalry, and loyalty to a questionable ruler or principle. And this one says allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. So you're looking at somebody whose DNA represents his ideology on life is to get money. And although the first couple of years he suffered, as most YouTubers do, once he hit jackpot, then he never had to go back again. He never had to question his morals. So his allegiance was to gain millions of people. Hi, John. How are you? Hey. His allegiance was to money and gaining more followers without the responsibility. And a lot of YouTubers are like that. A lot. And YouTube doesn't have anything in place to kind of like pull it back, like scale it back. Like, okay, you're at 100 million followers. We need for you to come in and talk. Where are you going? How are you doing? We've checked out some of your videos. We're finding some are way too strong. Like, do that to your white creators. But you don't do that to white creators. You do it to Black creators. And that's not right. I want to sue YouTube. Can I sue YouTube? Because I'm so tired of these white creators just getting away before they even get caught. This guy has 308 million followers. 308. Do you know what that is? Million followers? All right. I'm over myself. Yes, Sissy. Yes, she was. I love Gabby. Oh, y'all could hear it? Do you want me to play a little bit more of it? I like her. I'm so proud of her. I mean, do you get what it's like to be so disabled? And the physical therapy that's in charge that you have to do every day, and different types of physical therapy. She got to get her cognitive, her physicality, her eyes. I mean, she had enough money to do it, but she could have given up and she didn't.
She has grit. Kamala can beat the gun lobby. She can fight gun trafficking. Kamala stood up to Wall Street and the drug company. She will protect abortion access. She will defend our freedom. She saved lives. Join me in voting for
The other difference who survived an assassination attempt, a gunshot wounds, feared that survived, as she just said, but an incredibly courageous task to do what she just did. I can guarantee you.
It's so funny. They had her walking off the stage with her and her husband, like swinging their arm because she has a gait. So rather than us have pity as she walks off, the arm helped look the gait look non-existent. I'm very proud of her. She's been one of my favorite people to watch overcome such a crisis. I mean, she's a good example of how you can overcome, but sad to say she was one of many that was compromised that day. She just survived, so that's nice. All right. Hi, sister. How are you? I forgot how much I love Pink. Such a talent. Oh, she's playing now?
Knowing her as I do.
I can't play the song anyway because YouTube rules. They may not be watching Mr. Beast, but they're watching my black ass. Hi, Creative Soul. In any case, I'm leaving. What time is it? 9:45. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm tired. Anyway, I need some water in my body. And I will see you guys in the morning. I will start out with prayer. And then the show should start tomorrow at 8:30. If it's not 8:30, it will start at 9. I prefer 8:30 because I need to woosah. I need to like woosah because now I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I want to go to work. I want to. So going back to the hotel, and I'm gonna help out because my boss is sick and I'm gonna be there for her. Because that's what we all should be doing for each other. Women should be protecting women. Black women need to be protecting Black women, blah, 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 blah. And Soul Sister, since I'm going back to work, let me know when you're ready to book these tickets so I could book with you. It would be nice. It would be nice. All right. I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm not going to go to bed. I have to watch the acceptance speech, which I'm sure this is over at 10 o'clock, no? And then I have to... She finished singing. Oh, good, because I can't watch it. Let me just mute it. That's what I should have did in the first place. How long was the damn song? Oh. Okay. Was the song 2 minutes long? I also like her husband. I don't know if this is the brother or the husband because they both look alike. They're twins. I think they're twins. So, but I like astronauts. I like anything that has to do with the sky and the stars and satellites and all that good stuff. All right, guys. I have to wash my face. It's going to be late. Oh, are you excited? Well, you go to Jamaica first. Where are you going? Someplace. Go and have a good time, and we will talk when you get back. What do you mean that's lovely of me? What did I do? Sissy? Oh, it's been going late. Oh, has it? I've been traveling. I couldn't watch it. Tuesday. Did I watch it Tuesday? Tuesday I watched it at the airport. And this guy, I'm going to tell you the story real quick. I forgot that story. Tuesday I watched it at the airport, and this white guy had his phone on blast. And he was laying on the floor. I was sitting right next to him, and he had it on blast. So funny. He did not give a fuck. And he practically dared anybody to come over to him and say something. And so, because I could hear it, what I did was I put it on my phone, but I turned it down because I wanted to share the point that he was at. And so something would happen. Michelle would say something, and he's like, man, she's amazing. She should have been a VP. And I was like, that's what I said. And then Obama came on. I think the man was going to have an orgasm. I thought he was going to whip it out and just make love to his phone. He loved Obama, loved him. And I do too. But I usually don't get to share this love of Obama. And he was like, he loved him. And then he started talking about Trump real loud. I hate him. And he's a bomb. Like he was saying the craziest of things. And I'm going along with it, right? Like, it's nice to have somebody, we're talking out loud and we're talking about all the different dumb things Trump has said at the airport. It was really funny. And then he left. I thought he was going to be on my plane, but he was just charging his phone. He was there for about 2 hours. I was there really early. And I just sat there. Had to return the car. It's a nightmare. And so now I'm by myself. And now I see a video that I want to upload on YouTube. And the song was like, it's just it was a song with my sister and I think I put it in my stories. It was a song with my sister and I think I'm going to switch it to. In any case, such a nice song, very soft melody, maybe with some words, but it wasn't like that, not like the white man that was playing the whole convention speech, right? On both Michelle and Obama, right? So I'm trying to upload this video, but I'm trying to get the song at the right place. Now, guys, you know it's a minute video, so it's going to take all of 2 minutes to try and focus. When this woman sits next to me and she goes, "Can you turn it down?" And I looked at her for a good minute. And I said, "No." She was shocked. She was completely shocked. And she goes, "I don't understand." And I said, "No is a whole sentence. No." Oh, Lord, she went on a tantrum. And she was like, "You're selfish, and you're this, and you're that." And she had her head back, like trying to sleep, right? How are you trying to sleep and you're like saying bad words to me? And she had her head back. She goes, "You're selfish, disgusting." She just went on and on. And I looked back at her and I said, "Ma'am, you need some sleep. Get on your plane and go to sleep. Okay?" And she just went on and on. But I was so proud of myself. Like, I don't have to accommodate you, you crazy white woman. I just sat next to a white Can you guys hear me? In any case, I just sat next to a white man that played 2 speeches. Nobody stopped him. Nobody stopped the white man. So how you gonna come up to me? Now, whether or not she saw the white man is not the point. She felt like she could say something to me. And guess what, bitch? Thank you, guys. And then she didn't say nothing to the white man that held 2 speeches, right? But she wants to say something to me in 2024. I am not my mother. I am not my mother's mother, and many a times I'm not my grandmother's mother. I got their DNA, and many a times they wanted to put doo-doo in your food. But today I say hell no. So, no. My sound went out? Oh my God. When I turned off the split screen. All right. Can you guys hear me now? You can hear me now? Oh, good. Okay. So, for the third time, I said to myself, I am not my mother's mother. I am not my grandmother's mother. I am not my great grandmother's mother. This is 2024. But rest assured, I got their DNA in me. No is a whole sentence. And you're lucky. You're lucky I don't put doodle in your food. Because that's what they would have done. Today, I just say no. Period. We good? Now go on the plane and get some sleep, crazy. Because we don't do crazy here. This is not my mama's world. It's my world. And let me tell you something. These little pandemic kids, they don't understand all that slavery mentality. They come in a fight. These little pandemic kids, these are your ancestors that couldn't speak. They come in a fight. Watch. Y'all need to be calling your kids grandma. They come in a fight. All right, guys, gotta get up out of here. I love you. I need you. I thank you. Call me for your own personal reading. I am working in the mornings and then working in the afternoon. So don't mistake me doing my job. I will do my job all day and every day. Rest assured. So text me 213-458-7408. Thank you, Angela. Good night, Kenneth. I will see you tomorrow where we will talk about. Let me find it first. Thank God it's Friday. Yes. We're going to talk about Love Island. Kenneth, you got some clips you want to send over? Send it over because this was a jam-packed reunion episode. I love you guys. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to